Alright, so last episode was pretty sad, guys. Hey, we're back, whatever. Flamingo, guys, you see with the cups. We're very official. Last episode, sort of was pretty unfortunate. The Freedom Fighters failed in their mission.
Yep.
And Abed Nadir is still alive. He's been hiding with a beard and a new name, but we know he's out there.
Yeah, great.
We will be free from this dimension and go to the other universe.
Where Haru is in charge.
Man, we gotta talk about Haru. I don't know when we're gonna see him. It seems like it really...
No, he'll be there. They just haven't gotten to his village yet. But that's when he'll become the main character.
Right.
And I believe Haru can save his village.
What's his village called again?
I don't know.
Yeah, alright, well, episode 4.
It's Haru's village.
We're gonna get started with Into the Dark. We're gonna see Bumi. I don't know how I'm feeling right now about seeing Bumi. In theory, I'm excited, but I'm worried I'm gonna dislike how he looks. Like, after looking at him for a while, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. I think that... Oh, this looks cool.
This looks so good.
Fires weren't my fault, and neither was the fight.
Yeah.
Save your voice.
Lots of Iroh meetings.
Yeah, through bars also.
Yeah, interesting.
He was a prisoner last time they talked.
The best of circumstances.
Oh, I like the green light.
General Iroh.
It's good to see you, young Avatar.
Zuko. They captured him too?
I hope not. With any luck, he's probably halfway back to his ship by now.
This is all his fault. He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
Oh. That's kind of surface level, Aang.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen?
You took his journal.
Remember, Aang, you did take
you remember his journal?
That was really important to him. Is Iroh gonna be like, maybe you shouldn't have taken his journal?
Do you have a journal, young Avatar?
Were you working with the enemy?
What did you just drink?
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
so I was...
Question. Were you helping
This
the
is what I was
firebenders?
thinking, like... They were both right.
It's cool.
Yeah, the Mechanism isn't like a good guy.
No.
He's not a bad guy.
Yes.
He's a complicated person.
The firebenders said that they would kill us, and then they'd attack the city if I didn't cooperate. The only reason Omashu has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Oh, that's a heavy burden to hold on yourself.
Weapons? No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
Anything can be turned into a weapon in the long
Yeah.
run.
We do what we must to survive.
Oh, man.
We compromise
He's good, though.
just enough to get by.
My father would have never done what you did.
I found him. Aang's in prison.
What? How'd you find him?
What do you mean you Wait. Yeah, right. He's in prison.
You
go there and
found him.
leave?
Yeah. Why did you help him?
Oh, Zuko gonna kill this guy.
Oh,
God.
no, that guy's dead.
No, he killed that guy.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
God, it looks so...
Oh.
Well, this is definitely the Bumi episode.
Hey, Bumi.
Oh, Yatsu's back there. Oh, the snorty laugh.
My brother, the Fire Lord, sees things through only one lens. Victory or defeat. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Not even
guess-
the loved ones lost along the way.
He didn't give a shit about his son.
Oh, come on. Lieutenant.
No, I mean, Ozai didn't give a shit about his son.
Yeah.
I ain't one
You
to
can
know.
show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you. I mean, he owes you that
Yeah, just
much.
make him a good guy.
It is I who owe him
Oh.
far more than I can ever repay.
Oh, man. Oh, is this like a reference to him filling in Lieutenant's spot?
He has Zuko now.
Tunnels?
The secret tunnels, hidden under the mountain. It said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
Yeah, there's a song about it, actually.
Haven't you heard the song?
Vengeful spirits guard the passages.
Cool.
So, not just secret tunnels, secret haunted tunnels?
Oh, don't make them spirit tunnels.
No, I think that's just what they assume
Okay,
they are.
alright.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
What?
The pit?
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war.
Oh.
Cool. They have like their own boiling rock?
So, no, that sounds like a death
It does
camp.
sound like a death camp.
You're going to see the king.
Oh,
They're
jeez.
really making him
That guy is happy about
You're
it.
gonna see the king, and it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be silly because I know what's going on, but you don't.
You go to the Earth Kingdom generals and let them know they can set a trap to round up these spies.
Yes.
No. The firebenders made it clear. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Teo will be at the front.
Flopsy.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that.
Lotus root, pine bark, dried jasmine.
Yes. Be a weirdo. I love it.
So
Tea?
Okay.
And you're wrong about him.
We witnessed the bending.
Wrong! He is not just an airbender, the savior of the world.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's...
just outed
The
him.
Avatar.
Bumi?
Oh, what?
Oh, right away.
How are you still alive?
Clean living, the right diet, and luck.
That was so much more anticlimactic.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense that Aang would have just figured it out. Like, he's an old man. He's still an Omashu. He sounds like Bumi.
Yeah, he was a lot more cryptic though.
Yeah.
And he didn't think anyone he knew would be alive.
Right.
Because most people are dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Throw him
A feast!
a feast. A feast.
Oh, her water pouch. Her water pouch. So she can hold water in it. Whoa.
Betrayed you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Stopped you from killing innocent people.
same. So you are.
Life may be simple in the South Pole, but here you have to
Oh,
make hard
don't do
decisions.
that. You ever have to kill a penguin otter?
I thought you were on our side.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something comparable.
You've forgotten what you're fighting for. You told me to remember my mother, and I did. I remembered she never wanted bitterness to fill my heart.
Oh, his face
Yeah.
lighting up. That's kind of cool. Damn! We're boxing. We're boxing.
Oh, I don't think we're just boxing. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, we're freezing right away.
Nice.
Nice freeze move.
Yeah.
Oh, that little smile.
That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Damn.
Well, yeah, but no, he's not wrong either.
No,
Give
it's
him
not.
some credit.
They're both right.
You don't belong here.
Sir,
Are you racist?
But I'm.
Oh my god. Zuko's riffing.
The
Only
old
has
firebender was
notebook.
taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
If he had his notebook, he could riff better because
Yeah.
of his notes.
Other one.
He would know.
The last
Yeah,
times he's
the
done
Vulcan.
this.
Oh, it's the part where he has to choose between them and choose Iroh.
Yeah,
The
that looks
set
really
looks
yummy.
so insane.
Dump in your mouth.
Aang's like not into Bumi.
Yeah, no,
Like, he's, like,
I am
kind of
not
over
like.
him.
Yeah.
Seaweed stew. Heard it really helps with your complexion.
He has a studio audience.
Frozen in an iceberg for
Let us
100
leave.
years, huh?
It lets
That
us
must
leave.
have been nice.
No, it was a nightmare.
Come on. The world is on fire. People are dying.
Oh.
And you got to sleep through it all.
Oh, interesting. Bumi's just kind of a dick.
I think he's just being harsh because he wants to edge Aang. He realizes how soft Aang is right now.
Right.
Let us leave.
That's great.
Bumi, this is important.
I think Aang is being unreasonable here. This is like Bumi's right. And Aang's coming at it like real harsh.
I don't know. He sort of found Monkey Yatsu's, corpse. I think he's well aware of the ramifications of what's happened.
I don't know. I mean, I know that he's aware of how it affected his people. I don't think he's aware of how it's affected the entire world fully. Yeah.
Eh?
I think that's what Bumi's trying to get to. Oh, God.
Chong is here.
They've written a new song.
Grab that, would you? Shake it.
Sokka's already so much more willing.
What is going on?
I love it, Sokka.
The tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels. No, these aren't the tunnels.
What?
Those are the tunnels.
And die.
It's a tale of two lovers.
Oh, what? Okay.
Forbidden from one another.
Oh, cool. This is neat.
Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages. They learned earthbending from the badger moles, becoming the first earthbenders. The great city was named Omashi as a monument to their love.
Okay, that's
Interesting.
fun. It's
Oh,
like all like on the
cool.
wall.
I love that, actually.
Love is brightest in the dark.
It's
I mean,
fun.
I do think it's all
Love is
being kind of
brightest in
shoved
the
in here,
dark.
but
Yeah.
I still think.
It's being crammed a little bit. Lovers.
It'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of in there.
Right. There's no such thing as angry spirits.
Oh, buddy, there is such thing as angry spirits, but you probably won't have to deal with them. Why?
Do you think Guitar and Sokka are gonna kiss in the tunnel?
Why would you say that?
They're doomed.
He said they're doomed. Oh my god.
I mean, you did tell them that it was the death sentence. They're doomed.
I didn't realize he was so negative.
Yeah.
Fire a nation
Okay.
general who laid siege to Ba Sing Se for 600 days. Someone might be tempted to take matters into their own hands.
Where are you going with this though?
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
Or is he just a nice guy?
The war criminal.
And I've got all the time in the world.
This guy especially is very angry.
Maybe he was in Boston today. Maybe he knows someone who died in the siege. Oh, he left the tile behind.
That's his marker.
Does it go well now?
Not the stinky shoe.
A word of advice, the direct path
There's
is not
fire
always the
all
best
over the
path.
north.
You mean,
I mean, not
I should
north,
take the route
north,
that doesn't?
But like,
Oh, is that the rock crystal?
He's an earthbender, right? Rocky! You know, because of all the rocks.
yeah.
Please, you should be careful where you step.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so he's still doing the challenges. Oh my god.
Oh. He just died.
Maybe I just wanted to play a game, like we did back in the old days. And maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
Chunk.
He's still wearing his.
The
You got your
earth
ponytail out, dude. Come on, pick an outfit.
bender.
It's like you equipped your head.
I mean,
Fire
armor is
Nation,
important.
I guess. Oh, like from earlier. So they're
This
making
way.
the tunnels very scary.
Is that what the map says?
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
Oh,
A hunch.
Sokka with the
Sokka with
hunch.
the instinct.
A hunch, a feeling, an instinct.
Sokka's instincts.
You see that?
Wolf bats.
Yeah.
Put out your light.
Oh, that's how they found.
Yeah, that's
They
how
found
they-
out already.
On the walls, on the floor. They're pretty random.
It's a path.
It said love is brightest in the dark, not glowy rocks.
Poetic license, like the minstrel said. Love is the answer.
Sokka, wait!
Guitar, what is your problem?
She's so negative.
My problem is you're not taking me seriously.
Dad put me in
You're not Dad!
Oh.
This is the guy who hates him, right?
Yeah,
Who's being
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Airbenders don't need water, right?
Well, that doesn't make sense. They're people.
Being in the military, we got special privileges.
Not your family, though.
You gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children.
That's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
He was on watch the night you torched the Eastern Wall. He was 19.
Man, is he gonna talk? Don't talk about Lieutenant now.
I was gonna be thinking about it.
Right?
Fighting.
I bet Lieutenant was 19 too.
We were at war. I was a soldier. You were a butcher.
Why are you throwing all your food on the
Dude,
ground?
who is this guy? He's killing it.
He's really.
it's like
Grunt number 4.
selling
is-
this seed.
Grunt number 4 is going crazy.
Never really goes.
He's kind of giving John Bernthal. Okay, but at a certain point, you're just beating up an old man.
Damn.
Oh, the stare down is cold.
Damn. It's kind of crazy though, because we know that Iroh is way more conflicted than he's
Right,
putting
and
on.
I feel like Iroh would more like make him feel better, not try to like put on a front.
Right, but this is also the Iroh who's not a fugitive yet. He's still a general. That was cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed that little stare down.
Yeah.
Little exposition about Bum
And now
Sensei.
you can see his real kind of.
And now he's thinking
the real
about
emotion of it.
Is this the funeral?
Brother, take comfort in knowing that Liu Tan will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
I did not expect to see this.
What a great honor for you and for Liu Tan to die in the service of the Fire Nation.
Man, that's what you say? Not, and I'm sorry, handshake, hug, anything? No?
Nope.
When my studies weren't going well and father was unhappy, Liu Tan gave me this. He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class. He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things.
Oh, man.
Gave me strength.
God damn.
Liu Tan never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
Stop. No, he's just gonna sit there. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good.
The instrumental leaves from the.
Oh, yeah, and that's why he owed. And Iroh talking about owing him. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and the lieutenant in the back. Oh.
Yeah, it's the picture.
Yeah. Oh, the tear. Wow. God damn, you guys.
Holy crap. I guess they just realized their Iroh actor was so good they had to do that. Oh my god.
Holy. We're back at this stupid tunnel. What is the conflict gonna be here?
My
Wolfpack?
heart is
Yeah,
broken.
God. Oh.
Jet might have gone down the wrong
Both
path.
of them, yeah. That was like exactly what I wanted them to do. With
That
this
was,
line.
that was unbelievable.
Led the tribe and protected us with nobody
Dara.
to help you. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone.
It's true.
They're sweet, man.
Yeah.
They love each
They have a
other.
good dynamic.
It's too bad they haven't interacted with Aang.
Yeah, right? His marking.
Crystals were just crystals. Like I thought.
Nope.
Well,
The Badger Moles moved.
the Badger Moles.
We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
Yep.
How is that possible?
It's almost like they explained that
Yeah, it's
Badger
almost
Moles
like
are here.
there's a creature that knows how to bend the earth.
Right. Like that's not new information though.
Yeah,
because
they-
you guys
they
learned
sort
that
of-
when you entered the tunnel.
Bumi.
I'm also excited for their fight.
Challenges,
Right.
games, tests, none that make
Waiting
any
for
sense.
that.
Nothing has made sense in 100 years.
Okay.
Okay.
The Bumi I know is a fun, loving, happy
Well,
kid.
You've
when
been
you
away
knew-
for
right,
a long
yeah, that's not
time.
fair.
It's all about games with you, isn't it, Avatar?
No, don't do
Who
that.
cares about responsibility? Who cares about, saving the world?
He hasn't done any goofing off in this show.
Let's play one final game.
You haven't really played any games though.
Yeah, right?
Like the crystal thing wasn't
that a game?
really anything.
Are you telling me we're not getting Flopsy?
Promise you versus
Okay, no, just
me.
right into it, yeah.
To the death.
This is crazy. How can tunnels change?
I knew the crystals were wrong.
How can tunnels? You're living in a world where earthbenders
This is
exist.
crazy.
How can tunnels change?
How can a creature shift the element around them?
Whoa.
Oh, Badger Mole looks good.
Badger Mole.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That was real nice. Love that kid. Yes. Oh.
There we go.
Iroh.
Flaming chains.
Yeah, the chains are nice. I don't like how Iroh's like standing in like teacher position.
And that's the guy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Obviously, in the trailer, or not in the trailer,
There was like this clip was released
they
earlier.
teased this clip. Oh. Oh.
That knife in his back.
or shard of
Take
earth.
it out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not worse. So yeah, they released this clip, like a clip of the fight, and it ended with Iroh doing that, and it's kind of seemed really out of place from what we knew of Iroh, obviously before we had seen the show too, but you know, context.
Context is key.
Wow.
Same
This is kind of fun.
I wish it was brighter.
It was brighter, yeah. It's sort of
I know that they're in a really dark cave, but like I'd like.
That being said, for how dark it is, it's still like
It looks
pretty,
great.
pretty light.
Yeah, they're not. They don't eat.
What's going on? Are we dead?
Yeah.
Are we dead?
It wasn't about the crystals. That's not what guided Omanshu through the mountain. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. They sense feelings and react to them. Love is brightest in the dark.
Okay. I don't hate that.
So they respond to love? We'd really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace. Please?
This fight.
That's
Pretty
an
iconic
important
fight. Yeah.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. Some of us have to fight even when we don't want to. That's what it means to be in a war.
I like the theme of this episode. The fucking darkness of war. Into the dark.
Oh. If you stick with your loved ones.
You left us.
Stay true.
You were the Avatar.
Okay, so this I like.
You left us. You can't rely on anyone.
There's the
Even your
kid.
friends.
Kick those, or did he get hit by this? Oh. Yeah, takes a giant chunk of the stadium. Oh.
Back there.
Okay.
Just gonna let the whole thing collapse.
Help me!
Let it fall.
I don't
Let it fall.
understand what the stakes are of this, because he's an earthbender.
One that requires you to make impossible.
He's the Green Goblin. He's literally, you can save these people or the girl. You can't do both. Also, I will say I like this scene, but I do not like how the airbending works right now. How I like what he's doing, but like how he just went like this and was
And
able
he's,
to
like,
stop
holding it up.
the giant rock over there. Like I don't know, bending was more like full body movement, and it was more like intentional. The tornado thing was like silly, but it also made sense with like being an airbender in the show. Like,
You didn't do it on your own, so you didn't learn anything at all.
but that's not what war is.
You can rely on your friends.
You think like a child.
I am a child.
Right, he is a child.
That really so bad. Remember this?
What?
I use it to call a friend.
Oh, is that the whistle he made?
That's what I'm gonna do now. I wasn't here for fun,
He was just like wearing that the whole time. It was kind of convenient, but
but I'm here now.
I like it.
Yeah.
If that's like his whistle he uses all the time, I really like that.
I feel like we wasted a lot of time with this shit.
Oh, so they're leaving like right as
they're about to lose the
right as Omashu falls.
Alerted the generals to a network of spies in the city. Help us round them up.
Yeah,
now,
good.
all of you, get out of here. But I do have
Please cut to them riding the car.
challenge for you.
Please cut to them riding the car. Yes! Yes! Ah! Oh, yes! The
That's how it-
explosion! So good.
Perfect. I kind of like how they've been sprinkling in as well.
Who is this? Oh,
Zuko.
Agni Kai Zuko. Right, because we were seeing.
He's gonna be a lot more
It's
better.
not too late.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Aww.
That's so sweet.
I am not to return until I find the Avatar.
And my journal. But he did say that. That's just a.
My journal has to be complete.
Everything I need is on this boat.
Oh, God.
Getting on enough boats.
I really like that.
I think it's a really great way
He's
to
gonna-
kind of.
okay, here we go. And here we still got a little.
Yeah,
he sees it, but it's not important.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
Ah, yeah, there you go. That's awesome.
Let's get you home.
That's awesome. Ah, Zuko's bodying it.
Zuko's
like,
bodying
He's doing
it.
so good.
Zuko has been nailing every single moment.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
There was some weird things in it.
I was a little thrown off by Bumi for a bit of it. I think we were thrown off by a little different parts, but I like Bumi's like bitterness, and they sort of nipped the whole mystery of like who is Bumi, and they didn't do the whole like, flashback at the beginning. Like they were like, okay, we're not going down that route, and I can appreciate that, but again, some of it felt a little, and obviously I knew there was maybe a front to it, but it felt overly spiteful, like as if we hadn't seen what Aang had gone through, and like he was saying, oh, Aang, you're like all these games, you're having fun and stuff, but again, which is fine, this isn't a bad thing, but Aang has not really been goofing off in this show.
And I also, to add to that, I kind of figured that where Bumi was going was like more of an actual teaching moment, but Aang got to it on his own. And then kind of was like teaching Bumi that.
I would have been okay with his like anger and like bitterness if it led to something, but it was more just purely a facade.
He was really mad, and it was like kind of weird, but it's a different take on the
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, having Lu Ten's funeral in there.
Crap, guys.
Wow.
That
was really good.
That they were probably like, what if we did this? This
like
could be insane.
The picture of the dude writing and it's like fire. That's like what that whole scene was. I mean, Zuko walking, the hesitation.
He died for our nation.
The leaves from the vine starts coming on. It's like he never needed it. He was the strongest person I knew. Like the tear from Iroh.
Iroh's face was just insane because there was no like you could see the like emotion had been drained out of him.
Yeah.
And Zuko like sparked.
And again, that whole interaction with the soldier and stuff was
really
such a good and natural setup.
Yeah, there was a lot, and I like that they're expanding on.
In the comic, they again alluded to Iroh, but it was just like, oh yeah, he was the guy, and then they start transporting him, and they are all faceless goons. But like to give that extra layer of like detail and like world building was super interesting, and like at first we were like, why is this one guy just so angry?
But
it's like Bumi
he had a good
syndrome.
reason.
But yeah,
Bumi syndrome.
And that how that transitioned perfectly into Lu Ten's funeral is just, it was so good. Like the Leaves of the Vine instrumental was amazing. Again, I'll say I hope they don't overuse that. I really hope they don't like overuse that for every moment that Zuko and Iroh have, because it's gonna
it won't have as much of an impact.
Exactly, it's not gonna feel as significant.
But it was used really well in this episode.
Overall, yeah, and again,
and then I thought Katara and Sokka's kind of dynamic is really, as we said, it's still kind of weird that like they barely interacted with Aang.
Yeah, they also sort of just froze Jet and she left.
Yeah, I mean, Jet's
that's sort of.
come back.
I thought, yeah, obviously they're gonna come back, but that it felt like they were gonna imply more of what was going on with them besides just like fleeing. But I can appreciate that sort of like ambiguity with like where the freedom fighters are.
Yeah, because they said they had multiple bases.
Yeah,
the secret. I don't know about like the necessity of having the secret tunnels in this episode.
It was a little jammed in. It was a little jammed in
because like
but
you could
again,
just had
the
a different
visual
way
they showed us of Oma and Shu was super.
Yeah, that was super cool. I mean, that's awesome.
But again, like we said, that's sort of like answered Sokka and Katara's like conundrum they had later. Like
yeah, it's like we know them.
Also, it was light. Like all the crystals had already lighted up.
It was kind of just like let's include every part of the cave and make sure that we've included every part, and then kind of just leave it there. But again, to drive forward their relationship and their kind of I like the moment when she said, "You're not Dad." Mm-hmm. That hit, but it hit. You could see it hit Sokka.
Yeah, I think Sokka's definitely been one of my favorite characters in the series so far.
Sokka and Zuko.
And I like the complexity because, again, I remember with Sokka, it was implying that he was like spiteful towards his father, and that's sort of like
interesting
how he weighs that with like wanting to be like his father, and it's like his dad is all he has left like of his parents. So like,
was all the Azula stuff last episode? We didn't get any Azula stuff.
Yeah, we didn't get any Azula stuff.
Okay, good. I like how it's being trickled in.
I was worried when they casted Azula, but they have been very tasteful with her.
Yeah,
and I don't think, like I said, it's sort of just like I kind of wish we had gotten to see Azula crafting her gang, like finding Ty Lee and May again. Like they're already all together. But that's a little thing. It was just like something we got to. It was perfect in the animated show because it showed us like Azula's cruelty and how she sort of like tried to manipulate people. But that's not to say we're not going to see how their dynamic pans out, because so far I really liked all those actresses.
Yeah, they were great. And Azula and Zhao.
Yeah.
Azula's using
it
Zhao
almost
to
kind
try
of
and stop Zuko.
Yeah, it kind of makes Zhao seem less significant as a character.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Azula using him as a pawn.
Yeah, he's sort of just a pawn. But I'm not mad about it.
Because he set himself up as a pawn too. He was like, I'm a simple little commander.
Yeah, he's got the scheming, conniving of Zhao, but he doesn't have that like same like imposing like he's not like a threat.
We also haven't
necessarily.
seen him fight.
We haven't seen him fight at all, right?
Really, he came to Kyoshi and then like lost immediately.
So yeah, that was the end of. But that was the end of the Omashu arc.
What's next? Do you think?
Winter solstice or like Heibai or something.
I think the last 2 episodes are the North, so yeah, probably Winter Solstice is the next.
It has to be coming up, right? I mean that's a big one.
Oh, I guess the Storm and Blue Spirit.
Well, the Storm we kind of got.
Well, Zuko's side.
Yeah, Zuko's side. Zuko's side of the Storm definitely has to be thrown in there.
Yeah.
Because I think they're still waiting to establish that.
We'll
like,
see the
side of him.
Agakai.
Yeah. But this has been really good compared to, like, I was a little worried after having watched the second episode what they were going to do, but so far what I'm enjoying is heavily outweighing my gripes with the show. So
agreed.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely like starting to hit a stride in a way that I was hoping for.
Right, yeah. I'm hoping Katara and Aang have like any sort of like just to be friends or like
friends would be
like
good.
acquaintances even. Like it feels like they barely interacted.
It really
but
does. Yeah.
In general,
but other than that,
I'm really liking the cast on both sides. I like how sparing they've been with Ozai and Azula, and I cannot wait to see the Spirit World stuff that we're in for. So we hope you guys have enjoyed this stuff, and we will catch you on the next one.
Peace
out.